Conversion is an intentional tort. A person intentionally takes the property of another. Imagine a horse trainer selling a horse that he didn't own, belonged to someone else. Essentially, he's committing a tort of conversion. There are compensatory general damages available for conversion. Consider the idea of a forced sale, where the converter is forced to pay the fair market value of the property to the property owner, the plaintiff, at the time of conversion. Alternatively, if this fair market value is unreasonable in certain situations, like for example used clothes, the fair market value is very low, the actual value can be used in those situations. Other situations, for example, where an award prestigious award was provided, like a watch or a ring, and this was stolen, then the sentimental value can be used and replaced for the fair market value. There may not be a fair market value, so the objective sentimental value, that is the value that anyone in the position of the plaintiff would attach the value to this, not just the plaintiff themselves, and this objective sentimental value may be used as the measure of recovery. As conversion is essentially a forced sale, there are no loss of use damages in this situation. Special damages under compensatory damages here are the emotional distress, and this may be awarded if there are some means of assuring the validity of the emotional distress. There are cases where the plaintiff clearly suffered emotional distress and the court awarded damages to compensate for that. And punitive damages may be awarded if they are required to deter, to punish, if the tort was particularly with malice or egregious and the court sees that punishment is a necessary and valid remedy. Trespass is an intentional tort. Imagine someone intentionally running into your car and causing damage to your private property. This is often considered the little brother to conversion. Now, compensatory general damages for trespass to chattels or private property are the pre-tort fair market value less the post-tort fair market value. So the tortfeasor is asked to pay for the loss in fair market value of the private property resulting from their tort. Another measure is the cost of repair, to repair the property to the position it was in before the tort. And alternatively, this can be based on the actual value of the property to the owner. Compensatory special damages can recover for the loss of use. So if you're renting a replacement and so on, these are special damages that are compensable and recoverable through the court. If the act was particularly egregious and the court sees that punishment and deterrence is necessary, the court can issue punitive damage awards in a trespass to chattels or private property case.